This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, March 13th, through this coming Sunday, March 19th, 2017. And last Monday I talked about Venus retrograde and how now is the time we are being faced with our soul lessons and growth around love and money. And we may want to hide from this important inner work, but Venus is digging up all you need to see and to process and to release. And this energy is intensified by yesterday's full moon. We had the full moon in Virgo, Sunday, March 12th. And this full moon will impact your love and money growth this week, along with specific planetary aspects to kick up your inner work a notch. Chiron is going to help you understand a deep wound that you've been carrying that's ready to heal. You no longer need that wound, and it's high time you allowed it to heal and fall away. And your understandings of the causes of any wounding and how they relate to others' issues and not to yours will finally provide the solace you need to move on to healthy happiness. And this week also holds Pluto energy for answers for you related to sincere heart healing, for how your personality has made certain things in your life happen that weren't always the intentions of your heart. That's big work there. Your understanding of this dynamic is going to help you become more heart-focused as you move along. And one more important full moon point. Pay attention to what's most important on your mind. What's been brewing in your head these days? What are you intent upon achieving? What positive goodness goals would you like to gain now in your life? Because this is the area this Virgo full moon wants you to focus on for the next 6 months, for your satisfying achievement in your inner and outer worlds. So relax and breathe and pay attention this week to your feelings and thoughts to allow your most productive use of this current energy. Venus retrograde and the full moon, they're going to help you shift to move along on that soul path. All right. This week, again, Angel Tarot cards by Doreen, Radleigh, Valentine. And let's see what cards we've got. We're going to start with emotions, with love. I'm going to spread these out. And I'm going to go over each one to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. A row of love and a row of money. Perfect Venus. Venus emphasis here. All right, we're starting with the Queen of Water. She's solutions. Queens are solutions. She is emotional, creative alignment for you. This is also relationship based. So your relationships are going to develop to a new level. If you're in a relationship, then you're going to shift. The two of you are going to become more authentic in your relationship and trust your intuition. This is also the card of nurturing yourself as you nurture others, the balance of giving and receiving. You are tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, believe it or not, and loving. So allow those attributes to emotionally align you this week, to emotionally help you process what it is you need to process around relationships and love in your life. The Queen of Water is emotional creative solutions. Again, she provides solutions. So how are you going to use your tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving attributes to contribute to relationship in your life, to contribute to shifting love to a better place, and also to allowing love into your life. If you're still seeking that loving relationship, this card is going to help you align to it. And the Four of Water. This is about where you're focusing. So if you feel that you've missed an opportunity, or if you're discontented or procrastinating or bored, all these things that waste energy, open your eyes. Look at the possibilities. I love the artwork on this. Here she is. She's focused back here, sort of all in grayscale, on these empty cups. She's just looking down here going, what happened? Where is it? Why can't I keep staring at these and working with these, trying to make something happen? Well, it's not going to happen, because here, right here, are your opportunities. Right here is your goodness. All she needs to do is just drift here about 45 degrees over here, 90 degrees even. Just shift your focus. Stop trying to make this work. This doesn't work anymore. It's empty. It's grayscale. Nothing's happening there. This is where everything's happening. So pay attention in your life to what you're focusing on. Are you still trying to make something that's empty and just has no possibility left in it? Are you still trying to make that work? Because if it hasn't worked already, it's not going to. You need to shift and look around at the new opportunities, the better things that are trying to get your attention. 4 is doing the work. Water is emotions. So please, you're being called. If you're watching this video, you're being called to do that emotional inner work. That full moon Venus retrograde, we want to get you in alignment. Your soul is begging you to move forward work. And so, no more missing opportunities. No more focusing on the empty things that aren't going to bring us what we want. And now we have the lovely Archangel Zadkiel to talk to us about balance. This to me is the card of alchemy. It pulls beautifully off the previous 2 cards, because this card says you have everything you need to mix together in your life to create all that pot of gold, all that goodness that you want to experience. And you're not alone in doing this. You have people to cooperate with. You have people even to compromise with, and compromise is not always a negative thing. A lot of times it gives you exactly what you want. So, balance. This is the key Archangel Zadkiel wants you to pay attention to. And I love this visual here of the 2 cups and that fluid just flowing precariously between them. Only balance allows that mix. And you're divinely connected, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land. It's emotional balance. You're waiting for good timing. And I can tell you these cards are a lot about introspection. And I'll go over that specifically. So perhaps using this week to do that inner work, to pay attention to what needs to heal in your life, to have the revelations that you need around your personality versus your heart, to allow that Venus retrograde of shifting in your perceptions and your achievement and love and money. This is all beautiful energy to assist you, to get you to exactly where you want to be. And this card promises it'll all turn out well. Balance and moderation. Don't go crazy this week. Allow that inner work. Our middle row is all money. All these green money cards. So Venus is equally focused on money as she is on love. And this Eight of Earth reminds you that you are smart and you're capable and you have talent. And the more that you use your talent, the better it gets. So you are going to be rewarded for your skilled work. And if you need to learn more to become more skilled, then go ahead and do that. Whatever process you need to do, either practicing what you're doing well, or getting more education, or doing some research, all of that energy is going to bring you more money. 8 is responsibility and money. Earth is your material world. It's also health. So this is you improving what you do well. And I love the next two cards. We have the Ace and the King of Earth. So starting with the Ace, Ace is money building. It's what you put into place now builds. So it's the inflow of abundance, promising business ventures, all those documents and contracts that you need to get those business ventures done properly. This is setting that into place. This little glowing glow of money grows. The Ace is a beginning. Putting things into place for everything that you want to grow financially in your life. And then the King, he's outcomes. So he's saying, yeah, you use that Ace energy and you put it into place. And now I'm going to show you your financial outcomes. I am generous, professional, responsible, and practical to help you achieve your financial outcomes. So enjoy this successful time. Pay attention to those ideas that you're germinating and planting and growing, because they're building your money. Confidently accept these opportunities that you're offered. The Four of Water says, get over the emotions. Don't let the emotions hold you back. Just go ahead and pivot and see all those wonderful opportunities, because you have the Midas touch, which is completely what these two cups are blending together. They're doing the Midas touch of alchemy. And this King reminds you, be generous, be professional, be responsible, and be practical for your greatest financial outcomes. Amazing energy on this money row. Give you some reassurance that everything is flowing for you. This row, the last row, is about the introspection. It's about you literally doing the emotional work of this Venus retrograde and the full moon. So I think we had this card last time. Take a rest, take a nap, take a vacation. This is beginning of the week. Allow more time to make those decisions. Perhaps all it is you need to come into alignment with your recognition energetically of the message in the row above. The message of this money right here. Money building, success building for you. Meditation and going within. That's what this time until April 15th, May 18th. April 15th, Venus goes direct again. But she's in her shadow orbit until May 18th. So really all of the emotions aren't going to completely shift until May 18th. So relax, breathe into it. Things will come to you more quickly and more easily if you relax. If you just grit your teeth and scrunch your eyes up and say, okay, I'm going to meditate now. Oh, I'm going to work so hard at meditating. You're never going to get anywhere. If you're begging angels and guidance to come in for you, you're not going to get anywhere because you're trying too hard. You've got to, at some point, relax and allow. And the Hermit and Archangel Raziel absolutely want to help you with this. They want to help you with self-discovery. with just that breathing into your heart. The guides show me that over and over again in readings and in my personal life. Just breathe. Just relax and breathe and listen to your heart. That's where you're going to get the greatest shift and the most productive use out of your inner work, your contemplative, meditative time. Just allowing it to come to you. That's how it works. So, even if it's 5 minutes a day, just 3 minutes a day, breathe, close your eyes, turn off your phone, turn off your computer, turn off your television, turn off all the outside noise, and just be. Turn off your brain, turn off that hamster wheel that keeps, trying to churn things. Just imagine rippling water or waves on a beach or stars in the sky. Whatever it takes to calm your mind, because that's going to create space for you so you can allow all this balance and goodness and self-discovery in the Venus retrograde is trying to provide you with. And justice, again, we get this a lot. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know what is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Archangel Raguel to help you with this. This is perfect balance. The columns, the scales, the sword is knowledge. This is the card of the highest, most positive outcome for everyone involved. So that's a beautiful thought. That's a beautiful reassurance. This is like the next level of forgiveness. Everybody benefits. There's no selfishness in the card of justice. You can't, anytime, if there's some agenda that you're trying to push that's just about you, then it's going to be a struggle. It's got to benefit everyone. And just relax and allowing that to happen, you're going to be very happy on the end, through the door, on the change. It's all positive goodness. So if you are confused about that or having trouble with that or too stuck in ego and drama, allow Archangel Raguel to help you. Just when you're doing that meditation, ask Archangel Raguel to come into your meditation and give you answers and ease your stress, to be in your heart, to give you the direction that you need to allow this beautiful, perfect balance of justice in your life. So there's our reading for this week. I know that Venus retrograde is in full working order because I think I've done more readings this past week than I've done in a single week in a long time. So people are calling, they need specific help in their life, and I would love to help you too. We can give you, by connecting to your guides, to your angels, to your loved ones, you can get specific answers for the healing you need, for how to move forward in your life, for what's coming next, all the ways that you want your life to unfold for you. So I am here for you. I would love to give you a reading and address personally and specifically exactly what's going on for you to help you benefit the most from this energy and get on to where your greatest happiness is. All the information is on my website, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.